Hi, this is the cardboard center. It's in the big cabinet over by the windows. Cardboard center is super fun, and you're gonna have to be careful to stay safe while you're working in the cardboard center. In order to use the cardboard center, just like origami, there is a cardboard quiz with 6 or 7 things you need to be able to do before you can actually use the center. So, to get started, you're going to need to gather your supplies. Supplies are a pair of scissors, cardboard, of course. Sometimes you're going to need a cardboard saw or cardboard scissors. You are always, 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 without exception, on top of the plastic mats that are in the centers. Do not cut cardboard or use the cardboard center unless you are working on top of one of these mats. It keeps you safe. It also keeps the tables or the surfaces that you're working on safe as well. Okay, so the cardboard quiz, the first thing you're going to do is make a hole in the cardboard. And you're going to do that by drilling. And there's a video and a poster inside the center that'll show you how to drill. Drilling is just putting a hole through, all the way through the cardboard. That's so that you can do a couple of different things. You can use a brad fastener to attach parts. You can use string to attach parts, but also you can use twist ties to attach parts, and that'll be a part of the quiz a little bit later. Okay, so then the next thing is slot. Slot is kind of simple. You're just going to cut 2 strips of cardboard like this. You're going to cut just a little slit, not all the way through, in both. I'll use it on this side so you can see it a little bit better. You're going to put the slits together like this, and it forms a little X, and the X is really kind of cool because you can use it. Here's the description of how to do it. You can use it to make things stand up. When I made my spaceship, I used slot and insert at the bottom to make the spaceship actually stand up. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is scoring. Scoring is putting a little slit or slot in the cardboard through the center, okay? And you do that using scissors, okay, or the cardboard saw, and we'll talk about that in the other video that shows you actually step by step how to do the cardboard quiz, okay? And the slot is kind of cool because, again, it can be used. Here I cut out an arrow, then I made a slot in the center, and I'm able to make the arrow come off of my cardboard, pointing straight out into the air. So that's kind of cool for a whole bunch of reasons to be able to do it. I also used it to put the wings on a plane that I made. So that tells you some things that you can use when you're actually trying to make something. The next thing is attach 3 things together. You're going to be using your drill. You're going to drill holes through 3 separate pieces of cardboard. So 1 here on this end, 1 here on this end, and then the 1 in the middle. Then you're going to use twist ties and put them all the way through the holes so that they attach those 3 pieces of cardboard together. And again, those are to be able to make a bird whose wings move, or maybe a person who's actually walking. It's really kind of a fun thing to be able to do. And again, you can either use these twist ties to do that, or you can use the brad fasteners. Remember those brad fasteners are those kind of gold things with legs that you just bend back. But again, the cardboard quiz video is going to show you exactly how to do that. All right, so the next thing is flange. Flange, you're going to use a cardboard tube. It could be from wrapping paper, it can be from toilet paper, it can be recycled, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to cut little slits all the way around like that. Okay, not all the way up, just a little bit, and you're going to bend the feet out like that. You're going to put a little dot of glue on the bottom, and you're going to attach that again to a flat piece of cardboard like that. The cardboard, Create with Cardboard board also shows you down here that you can bend them in on the top too to make a totally flat or closed surface. So it can be a tube that's standing on something that's totally closed on the top. Okay, 2 ways of attaching cardboard to either make a door or a wall, something that's standing straight up and down. One is called tab feet, where you cut little feet on either side, bend them in either direction, and it creates a nice wall when you glue it down on a piece of cardboard. Or the other one is called L base, because when you hold it up to the side, it kind of looks like an L. And I have that backwards. It looks like an L from this side. And it can be a door or a window swinging back and forth like that. So it's a piece that actually has some motion to it. Then when you're all finished with a cardboard quiz, actually the Cardboard Center is really fun. You can make looms for weaving, and there's videos to tell you how to do that. This one's kind of a mini loom. You can also make the big looms that Mrs. N has. This is a portrait. You can make a picture of somebody or a picture of something. It does not have to be a portrait. This is where you tear the top layer of cardboard and you can actually curl it to make something. I have showed you the example of the spaceship. I showed you the example of the plane. This is was created with a recycled tissue box. It's a little creature, a little monster. So you can do so many things in cardboard that are so much fun to do. And it's a really great place for doing different kinds of 3D sculpture and building lots and lots of different things. Lots of kids also like to build cars that can actually have the wheels rolling, either with brad fasteners or with the twist ties. So lots of fun, lots of things to do. You just have to get the cardboard quiz out of the way, and then you can have lots of fun here in the Cardboard Center.